altcoins are getting absolutely smashed today. We've got Phantom down 5.3%, MATIC down almost 4%, Near Protocol down 4%, Bitcoin down 1%, wider markets down as well today as the blood will not stop. But one NFT specific project coin could be in big trouble. I'm going to share that with you today. Make sure you smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. As always, if you want to buy any crypto, buy any of these altcoins at these juicy discounts, you can check out the links in the description to BYBIT or BITGET. Now, I want to talk about ApeCoin. Yes, not often do I talk about ApeCoin. We did cover it when it opened up, and you saw the mass hysteria behind it all through this year. And you can see that I said there was plenty of time to get into this project if you were interested. But definitely, during a crypto winter, this is not the type of project I would want to be in. I made that very, very clear. In a bear market, I flock to my safe, high conviction plays, which include your Bitcoin, your Ethereums, and your layer one solutions to make sure you've got those strong projects in there. I was not focused on these types of NFT projects, and you can see why now when you can see that something like ApeCoin is still over 80% away from all-time highs, down here at $5 mark. And again, if this is something you want to hold for the long-term basis, many years, and you believe in the project, these are the moments you want to be buying this coin. But there is one big warning, and there's a reason I'm not buying this coin right now, is particularly because of the bunch of liquidation fears. Many Bored Ape NFTs are in danger of getting liquidated. But here's the thing, guys. This could have even wider consequences for the whole of the crypto space, including Ethereum and Bitcoin as well. Remember, a lot of these transactions for NFTs are done through Ethereum. Now, BendDAO, which is one platform, has collateralized almost 3% of the entire Bored Ape Yacht collection. What does this mean? Well, if you own a Bored Ape Yacht Club, let's say you paid $500,000 for your Bored Ape Yacht Club, you can go over to BendDAO and you can lock it in there. And what they'll do is they'll let you loan with that as collateral up to 60% or so of the value. So you get a whole bunch of cash out. You can go do whatever you want with it. But now, because the crypto market is so far down, because floor prices of Bored Ape Yacht Clubs are falling, we are seeing now, we are seeing now that Bored Ape Yacht Clubs are starting to get awfully close to liquidation prices. You can see the health factors here as they're falling. These are the Bored Ape Yacht Clubs that are at risk right now. And that could have a big impact, not just on this NFT collection, but on the wider Ethereum space and the wider crypto contagion as well. So obviously this ApeCoin can get affected as well. That's part of the wider project. So be very, very careful with that. We can see Bitcoin continues to struggle, sitting at 21,300. You can see we're in this bearish continuation pattern. Make sure you catch up on the videos we posted earlier today. This is the continuation pattern we're in on the 4-hourly, which normally suggests a break to the downside, down towards testing that 20,000 level. Now, if you want to see all my key price levels, make sure you head over to CoinPanel. On CoinPanel, you will see that I'm using the chart mirroring feature for you guys to go and see all my nodes. So I've put in exactly my different areas where I want to be loading up. You can see I've put in here pivot point 1, pivot point 2, where are my limit orders of when I'm buying, also some key catalysts for macroeconomics, because as you guys know, I want to tie in my macros with my fundamentals and my technicals in order to get that full picture. That's what makes my way of doing TA different, right? I do TA, but I also layer in the macros, because on Thursday we get the Q2 GDP figure. On Friday, Jerome Powell's going to be speaking, and markets are waiting for this. So do check out CoinPanel, links in the description. You can get signed up for free to check out my charts. But also, what's cool about CoinPanel is you can connect all your exchanges. So this tool is really awesome, because what you can do is you can connect all your different exchanges into one place. So you're only trading from one place, which is super easy. You don't have to log into every single one of your exchanges every time. It's all done through one place. And it goes ahead and executes at the best price for you on the best exchange. Absolute no-brainer. Go check it out. Links in the description to do that. Wider markets here, guys, are down. Dow Jones down 1.6%. That is huge for the Dow. 1.85 on the S&P and over 2%, 2.2% on the Nasdaq. A big red day, and definitely this summer rally is fizzling out here in the markets. And why is this happening? This is happening because the economy is fearing these interest rates hike again. It's like a yo-yo. 1 minute they're like, oh yeah, we got good CPI data. Next minute, they're like, oh no, Jerome Powell's going to do 75 basis points again. They cannot make up their mind. And we've got another month or so before the next FOMC meeting on September the 21st. And you can now see it's at deadlock. 50% of the market has priced in 75 basis points. 50% of the market has priced in 50 basis points. So we need to see what happens on Thursday, Friday, Jackson Hole Symposium. It's when the FOMC Fed officials get together and they discuss more broader topics. including what are they going to do with QT? What are they going to do with interest rates? Do they think we're closer to neutral? We're going to get some good clues on where we're heading on Friday. 90 minutes or so before Jerome Powell speaks on Friday, we will get the PCE inflation data. Again, we need to see that coming down. If we can see that coming down, markets could take that as good news to rally. If it goes up, then we're all but guaranteed a 75 basis point rate hike, and you will see that reflected in these figures, and the markets will go red. Remember, the PCE inflation one is the one that Jerome Powell and the Fed take more seriously than CPI, okay? So we need to take a look at that. Let's head on back into the markets, and what I wanted to show you was the dollar index. I cannot emphasize this enough. I spoke about this morning, but we're showing more and more strength here from the dollar index. Remember, this all-time high on the dollar index right now is 109.2. We're currently sitting at 109 flat right now at the time of recording this video. If this breaks a new all-time high, that is some super strength from the dollar index. And remember, if the dollar index continues to show strength, that means we will not see strength in other asset classes denominated in US dollars. So bad for stocks, bad for crypto and the BTC USD pair, right? It's just bad. So what we need to now focus on is what is causing this. Why do people flock to dollar? People flock to dollar when they're fearful of their currencies inflating and of global slowdown. Okay, so even though the US dollar is inflating, it's not inflating as fast as many of the currencies out there, which is why dollar continues to show strength, which is why we're seeing this continue to roar. I mean, if I put this on the daily chart, look at how it bounced off that EMA ribbon and really is now going to test all-time highs. If this continues to roar, that could be a big problem here for us on crypto and could mean we will continue to see this kind of a pain in crypto, with Bitcoin heading back towards 20,000, testing those levels, potentially even breaking lower. Make sure you go watch my video and check out CoinPanel because I've put in all my key levels on those charts. Now, let's quickly take a look at a few other altcoins. Let's start with Phantom and let's remove this EMA ribbon. Let's rattle through this for you guys. And what I want to show you here on Phantom is this. We've broken down from this, and I warned of this exactly as we were breaking this rising wedge. So you would have avoided 10 red days if you were trading this simply by taking my warning there. So congratulations those who've done that. You can see a little bit of support coming in from the level we're at now, 29 cents. I spoke about this morning. This needs to hold. If this doesn't hold, we're falling back down here towards 23. That is where I'll be setting some limit orders for us to load up on some more Phantom here at these levels. That would be some really nice prices to grab some entries at this point, not financial advice. Ethereum down 2%. We've got Solana down 5%, really taking a battering today here on Solana. As you can see here, Solana really struggling here, creating a triple top pattern, which is not great, with neckline around that 30 mark. If it loses this level, it could be falling back down to its lows. I mean, Solana really now getting weighed on by its continued downtime and technical problems, which isn't great at all. Let's take a look at MATIC. MATIC is an interesting one, which has been holding up a little bit better, but it has broken down from trend. We know that the narrative around MATIC is quite hot right now. People are feeling quite bullish around MATIC, but we have to keep an eye on this. And this is our daily EMA ribbon. We have lost our daily EMA ribbon. You have back tested it and you're bouncing off of it now. So this is a little bit worrying. It's a strong red candle bouncing off of your daily EMA ribbon here, which normally suggests you're going to go create a lower low. So I would want to keep an eye out on that. However, if I do show you something else, I'll move the EMA ribbon. I'm going to bring out my 20 EMA and my 50 EMA. Remember, when the yellow line crosses below the longer term white line, that normally suggests a big move to the downside. You saw here how yellow crossed above green and we had a nice extended move to the upside. Will we now see another further big push to the downside if these lines cross over each other? So watch out for that happening very shortly on MATIC, as that could suggest a bigger extended move down to the downside here on MATIC. Let's also take a look at Near Protocol. Very similarly, you've got a big move to the downside, but even yet, the two EMA ribbons have not crossed yet. If they cross, you could expect an even deeper move here to the downside on Near Protocol, which could suggest that you could be coming to test first $3.74 and then even lower back down to this bottom of this triangle, which we broke out from at about $3. Those are the key levels I'm looking out for here on some of these altcoins. Really difficult time in the market. We've got lots going on and the market is not too happy right now. But again, if you've got conviction, if you know what you're doing, if you're not playing in degen plays, you should feel quite comfortable now. You should feel like, okay, I'm used to this. I've seen Bitcoin at 17,600. We're at 21 and a bit. Okay, we may hit 20, we may fall down to 19. What am I going to do? What's my game plan? Do I need to accumulate more? What am I underweight in? What am I overweight in? But again, like I said to course members on our live stream, we just jumped off of a live stream. You guys can join ijaz.uk/member 3 times weekly live streams where you can ask me questions. We can do TA, we can do fundamental analysis and a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, what I was saying to those guys was be focused on bringing your cash flow in right now. This is the moment to bring in your cash flow. A lot of influencers do not tell you this, right? A lot of people act like they're these really good traders on crypto. The majority of people who are making their wealth in crypto have other businesses, other streams of income, which they're bringing into crypto to fuel that. I do that also. You can sit there and trade all day as much as you want. It is not super realistic to trade $100 into multi-millions. What is realistic is figuring out how to bring excess cash, dollar cost averaging in, build out a sensible portfolio for the long run, and you can build wealth sustainably and pragmatically. Not everything has to be done in the next 5 minutes. People overestimate what they can do in I can't remember what the saying is. They overestimate what they can do in a short period of time and underestimate what they can do in a longer period of time. Guys, don't forget to smash up the like button and subscribe. Go watch my video I just posted a couple of hours ago on Near Protocol. A really good explanation of how you can build some serious wealth by investing in these altcoins. Because a lot of people try to throw shade on investing in altcoins, but if done in the right way with the right mature mindset, you really can build sustainable, predictable wealth in crypto too. Go watch that video, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.